We are standing here in the spectacular, light-filled galleries of Louvre Abu Dhabi, facing an absolute masterpiece of Post-Impressionism, a monumental work that physically embodies an entire cultural trajectory. We are looking at Paul Gauguin's 1894 painting, Landscape of Brittany, David's Mill. This is not simply a representation of a place. It is a profound spiritual record, a crystallization of inner turmoil rendered into color and form, standing at the very precipice of modern art. Gauguin produced this work in 1894, a pivotal moment between his first and second long stays in Tahiti. He returns to the harsh, primitive coast of Brittany, seeking a sanctuary from what he saw as the corrupting influence of Western civilization and modernization. Let's look at how he constructs this composition. If we turn our eye to the far left, we see the massive, heavily weighted structure of David's Mill. It anchors the painting, grounding it with the density of the earth. Gauguin contrasts this bulk with the central poplar trees, which pierce the sky like ancient organic altars connecting land and spirit. Then, the eye is pulled to the right by the stark, brilliant white of the farmhouse, which Gauguin dramatically contrasts against the deep, saturated green of the meadow in the foreground, creating this intense visual tension. This work shows us synthetism in its purest form. Gauguin is breaking explicitly with the traditions of Impressionism, which sought to capture the fleeting moment of light and atmosphere. Instead, Gauguin is simplifying forms, flattening perspective into two-dimensional planes of color. Look at how he subjectively reorders reality. The landscape dissolves into a symphony of flattened planes of intense orange and unreal, non-naturalistic greens. For Gauguin, this wasn't about replicating nature. It was about synthesizing reality, memory, and feeling. Brittany was his sanctuary. These colors don't represent natural light, but rather his own deep melancholy, his desperate, visceral cry for a lost utopia that he believed was disappearing with modernization. The colors are emotional. They are a spiritual state rather than an objective reality. And so, as we stand before this powerful landscape from 1894, in that specific space of intense color and mythic form, we are invited not just to observe a Breton scene, but to step directly into Gauguin's Brittany, a landscape that exists forever between the external world and the internal spirit.